Again, welcome everyone. Mike McDonald here, coming out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And today's video, we're talking about the idea of, is it possible to have a business without sales? And a lot of people have that mindset, and you know, there's somewhat of a truth to that when it comes to network marketing and, you know, multi-level marketing, things like that. But at the same time, you don't have to be an amazing salesperson to go out and create success in those businesses. But you definitely want to still learn those sales skills. And, you know, the other day I was talking to someone and they're struggling in their business and they're looking for a way to build it better online. So I was talking about different strategies and stuff like that. And they said something to the effect of, based on my timid nature, I'd love to learn more about it. I'm not sure based on my timid nature. And it's like, okay, cool. How long do you want to buy that excuse? Or how long do you want to use that as a crutch for why you're not getting success? And again, in an industry like network marketing, a lot of times it's more like sharing, where you're just out there sharing your ideas, seeing if somebody's open. Especially when it comes to recruiting and showing people about the business, you want to have more of a sorting mindset than a selling mindset. So again, you don't have to be an amazing salesperson where the tools do that for you, and you can use your team, you can leverage your skill set, where you can, again, maybe that's a 3-way call or a webinar, whatever the case is, you can put an expert on the phone that has that ability that can help you close and different things like that. But at the same time, stop using that as a crutch. You know, sales skills is just communication. There's not really a whole lot of difference between sales ability, closing techniques, whatever the case is, and again, just communication in general. So if you're a poor communicator, or you feel like you are, you might feel like you're terrible in sales, or, you know, you're quote unquote shy, whatever the case is. You know, I felt like that for a long time too, but it's because I had poor communication skills. I didn't know how to have small talk. I didn't know how to have a conversation with someone, or I didn't know a system to work with to, you know, transition into my business and products and services without being pushy, without making it awkward. So once I learned those skills, then it wasn't, again, I didn't feel like I was an amazing salesperson at that point, but I learned how to properly communicate. And a lot of times people that maybe are shy or are introverted, they become great salespeople because they don't have, you know, word vomit basically, or, you know, they don't keep talking and talking and talking. They don't have the gift of gab, so they don't want to do that. They're more introverted by nature. So when they learn a system, or they learn how to ask the right probing questions, they want to transition into their business. And it's very effective because they learn what actually works, because it's something that they struggled with. And then they develop that skill set. And again, sales and success in marketing, business, stuff like that, all of that can be learned. So stop using the limiting beliefs or excuses that you're setting up for yourself that you can't go out there and be successful. It's just something that you can learn. I learned it. I know a ton of other people have learned it as well. So again, have that mindset that it's not something that somebody's born with. They just develop that skill set. Some people may seem like they were born with it, but again, they just developed that skill at an early age. Again, versus someone that developed it later on. So don't use that as a crutch, and don't go into it with the mindset that you don't have to learn the skills. Obviously, you can start to be successful right away without a whole lot of skill. But as you move into people that, you know, maybe aren't your closest and best family and friends, you want to start developing your skill set. So again, you can be successful to an extent, but if you want to create major success, learn the skill sets of sales, of closing, of having a conversation with someone. You're going to take your business a lot further. So again, hopefully you guys got value out of this video. If you did, you know, feel free to comment and share. Throw out some hearts here if you're watching on Periscope. And again, if you want to take your business further, be sure to head on over to coachmikemcdonald.com /TEMM. It stands for Top Earner Mindset Mastery, and I did a webinar you can plug into. It's totally free. Just send your name and email. And I go through a lot of different mindset, just like this, of what it really takes to create success in network marketing. So things for prospecting, team building, leadership, all kinds of different stuff that's going to play a huge role in creating a successful business. So again, to get access to that, head on over to coachmikemcdonald.com /TEMM and just enter your name and email for that. But thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. We'll talk to you more soon.